Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Curtis. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To the air, it's Arnold. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Makes the catch downfield. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cobb. Breaks into the clear. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the 1st sack of the game.
2nd down now after the sack. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Touchdown, Auburn. Strong game by this quarterback. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the bunch formation. They open the conference championship game with a pass. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's King. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. On the QB forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss on the play. Good play by the defense.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Jones. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Anthony. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Sure hands. It's Jones. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete, but is the final play of this period. Trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. There's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
The Blue Devils looking to cash in this red zone trip. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks, play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching the ball like this.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Duke! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Turner decides to fair catch this. First play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Punt behind the line. It's Anthony. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He decides to keep it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. Then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break.
There we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one can hurt you.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find room. It's Jones. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left side. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Cobb. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. What a catch! And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. You set it down after that completion. Throw now on 1st down. Over the middle. It's Cobb. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the point after is right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass rush gets home. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. That's reeled in. It's Jones. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it. The game remains tied. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. Action fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. The sophomore calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? All the defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
And they'll stop him short of the line of game.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Nice grab. It's Jones. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The short completion of the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the ninth play of the drive. A direct snap. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Throwing off play action. Can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back, the defense better adjust. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start in their own 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. What a grab! You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Duke, to put them on top now. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch-to-catch combination. They are closing in on a conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Cobb. The bringing down of the drive has now reached the 35. Let's shut it down for the offense. First down.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The throw, it's Arnold. Looking to scramble. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there. So the offense getting
receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on 4th and goal.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and not.
Touchdown, Tigers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. He's in the clear. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Luda to a hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's reeled in. It's King. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. He's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. Look out, off and running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game, Kirk.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
The return man decides to signal fair catch. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Our head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Here he goes. Touchdown, Duke. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
DHC is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets made on the out route. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First set it down. It's first and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
This pass is caught. Takes it in the clear. They bring him down, but the Dean moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's first and 10. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.